Hello everyone, just trying to get some of my settings sorted, trying to get the chat up so I can't actually see, the chat at the minute. I can't remember how to do it. Oh dear, one of those days for me. Okay, where can I find this? That's not what I'm after. Right, let's go on to YouTube. See if I can find it there, shall we? Let's have a look. I'm hoping this is working. View my channel. Oh, here we are. Right, I'm just going to mute that so I can see the chat. It'll be a little bit behind, but I can see it. Yep. Okay, there we go. And we want to see the live chat. And that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. So today we are streaming Dragon Age Origins. And I just need to get it open. There we go. So let me just fiddle with the sounds a bit because it's a little bit loud. Music volume needs to be a bit quieter. We'll keep the sound effects a little bit lower. Dialogue's fine. Controls. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not showing quite right. Okay, let's get that sorted. And let's get you in the middle then. And I can widen you a little bit. No, you don't want to be widened. Okay. Alright, hopefully that's not distorting it anything at all. There we go. There we go. We want you guys to be able to see. So it's going to be slightly wonky, but it's better like this. Okay. There. That should be okay. Options, video. Okay, we'll try that. How's that? Well, it is a bit better. At least on my end anyway. It's getting the sizing for these older games is always a bit tricky. Yeah, that's a little better, little bit better. Okay, just trying to get it in frame. I don't want you guys to miss anything, really. There we go. Let's try. This might do it. Okay, and if we try and make it a little bit bigger, a little bit, there we go. Okay, hopefully this will work now. No, I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay, so options. We want the subtitles. Oh, we'll have both. Yep. Okay, show tutorial, yes. Okay, I've gone for easy mode. Because we're here for the game. We're not here for the difficulty, and there is no online play. Okay. New game. There we go. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. The Canticle of Threnodies 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
Especially with what Veil Guards brought out as well. This gives us even more information.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
And there's the Tevinter peacocks. Always link that to Tevinter the peacocks.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
There's just so much cool lore in Dragon Age. There's so much, and I just want to go on a massive
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh, it's so tense. So tense, so exciting. Okay. We'll see if we can get through at least the opening and the joining, maybe. Okay, background selects the distinct store. Okay, so we'll play as a lady. Could play as a human. An elf. I might go elf or dwarf. What do we get? 2 willpower and 2 magic. Okay, so we can play warrior, mage. Okay, so if the elf warrior gives those 2 backgrounds, that one gives us that one. Dalish elf or city elf. I think I'm going to go with Dalish, and I'm going to be so Magi. Okay, we're going to go with a Dalish rogue.
Greetings.
Okay, let's have a look at the faces. No, I like the first one kind of, but we'll get through some more. I like how in the later games the elves are less just human looking with pointy ears, and they go a bit more elven. So let's go. I quite like that one. Yeah, quite like that one. That one's okay. I like the makeup on that one. Okay, we'll go with that one maybe. For the face at least. And then skin complexion. I feel like she might be a bit more tanned and rosy. Yeah. Skin tone. She spends a lot of time outside, so we'll go with that one. Lip colour. Yep. Okay, eyeshadow colour. Oh, that one, I like that one. Let's just see, is there... Oh, there's that lip colour I like. There we go. And lip intensity. There we go. Eyeshadow intensity. Tattoo. So that's the Valislin. I like that one. And we'll go with that bluey one, I think. Yep. Okay, hair. Let's have a look. Hair. Okie dokie. So we're going to be looking at our little elf from the back a lot. So we want at least something that's quite nice. Okay, hair. Probably a lighter hair colour, make it easier to see. Yeah, that looks practical. Okay, we'll go ashy blonde. Yeah, eyebrows. We do want her to have some eyebrows. There's not much. Oh, you could remove the eyebrows completely. Okay, we'll go with that one. Eyebrow colour. That's a bit better. Eyes. Eye shape. Okay, we'll go with that one. Eye size. Eye spacing, maybe bring them together a bit more. There we go. Eye height. Let's make them a little bit lower. There we go. Eye colour. You can't really tell what colour, like the eye colour has no difference. There is no eye colour difference. Well, that's annoying. Brow depth. That's that one. There we go. About there, I think. Yeah. Nose. So nose shape. Do we like that nose? It's kind of no. Oh, I like that one. That one's quite a cute nose. Nose size. Should we make it a little bit smaller? Slightly smaller. Nose depth. Okay, let's really. Okay, what does, oh, it changes that bit. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Not straw width. Yep, bridge depth. Okay. Okay, and bridge width. Make it slightly wider. Okay, and tip width. Make it a little bit wider. There we go. And then we'll bring it in a bit as well. not as pointy. Mouth, I think the mouth's alright. I think mouth height's fine. There we go. I think that's all okay. Ear size. Let's have some. Oh, no, it's clipping there. There we go. Ear height. There we go. There we go. That's better. Neck thickness. Oh, okay. Portrait. Background. Yep. Voice.
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings.
Charmed. Greetings.
Greetings.
How is that mystical? I need to fiddle with the mouth now. It's annoying me. We'll put that right in the middle and width. Yeah, and we'll go with.
How do you do? Greetings.
Yeah, we'll go with that voice. You don't really use it much, but from what I could tell. Okay. And we'll leave the name as that. And next. Okay, so. Okay, Constitution. I like to put stuff in Constitution. I do. Willpower. Terminator. Okay, we'll go with a point in there as well. And cunning. Okay, there we go. Next. Oh, I've got one skill. So I automatically get survival and poison making. Okay, stealing, trap making, coercion, combat training, combat tactics, or survival 2. Ooh, trap making, stealing. Okay. I'll go with that one. Okay. Next. Oh. Okay, points in rogue. So dirty fighting, below the belt, deft hands, stealth. Okay, combat training. Ooh, dirty fighting. Where's the combat training? Okay. Which one to do with? We'll go with that one. And yeah, I don't think I've got to combat training yet. Okay. Okay, so we got below the belt or stealth. Okay, there we go. We'll go with critical hits. Okay. Okay, we're going with easy because it's not about the difficulty. We just want to have fun. Okie dokie.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Oh, there I am.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
Oh, honey.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them?
Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if
I mean,
we
they
let
were
them live.
running very
Look.
fast.
We didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Let's go see the ruins.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
No, you won't.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Let's say they've frightened them enough.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Uh-oh, hopefully that'll help us in the long run.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Sounds like a good
And
idea.
if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Go. Ooh, codex. Ooh. We're gonna play like this. We're not doing this the pausey screen. Ooh, plant. No, I can't pick the plant. Okay. That's not the jump button. Where am I trying to go? Along this path? Okay. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Okay. We'll put you there, yep. Okay. Oh.
Excellent!
We did it!
Oh. Poor little poor little Wolfie.
Now defend yourself! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Lovely. Okay, what's this? Dirty fighting. Oh, it just makes me kick them. And then stealth.
Through the shadows.
Oh,
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
I've got some information about a Hala. Ooh. Ooh, we've got some shinies. Tree stump. What's up with this tree stump? Okay. Oh, so it controls a bit like World of Warcraft. You control everything with the mouse. Fantastic. Oh, that's good. I like that control. Let's pick up some more elf fruit, shall we? Greenstone, I'll take it.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you? Always the careful
Just
one.
be wary.
Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over.
He's annoying.
Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
He is being a little bit annoying. Okay, let's go.
It looks like Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Cocoon? Ooh. Oh. Why is there a cocoon here?
As you wish. On it.
Okay, so that's now. Okay. Oh, I can loot you. Fantastic.
Right.
And another one. Yay. Okay. Be careful, careful. Pile of bones. Oh. No, I want to put you in here. And another short bow. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Need everything we can get right now. Walks through this door. Nope. A sword? Another sword? Yay! Okay, can't really seem to go any more that way. So anything up in the roof? No. No more cocoons. Oh. Which way, which way? I'll go this way for now. Oh, I don't like that sound. That sounds terrifying. We're just going to go this way now. Nothing to loot, no. Okay.
Trap! Right. You had it coming! Yeah. You're getting sloppy!
Nope.
You're mine!
Okay, looks like I'm doing alright health-wise. Yeah. Okay.
Got it!
Let's kick it. Hey! Got an achievement. Okay. So I can't loot any of those corpses. Can't loot any of these. Well, at least we know why there were cocoons now. Let's look around here a little bit more. At least we get a nice warning hiss. And we don't have to click out of the the steely thing. Ooh, what's in here? Oh no, an invisible wall. Can't go through. Let's carry on this way, see if we missed anything the other route.
Trap!
Oh, I disarmed another one. Yay. Okay.
Trap!
Okay, let's disarm that one. do like disarming traps.
Right. On it.
Prepare to die!
Right.
Okay, so I got 5 gold from that guy,
Let's get started.
and 5 copper from that guy.
Trap! This should be easy enough.
Just disarm all the traps. Okay, open that door.
On it.
Is this the same way we came in? Is this? Yeah, this is the same way we come in. Okay, that works for me. Something down there, so there's another layer. Looks like all these sarcophagus. Oh, let's loot the corpse. Is there a... Oh, okay, so I opens the inventory. Can I put on the gloves? Oh, I've already got gloves. Yeah, okay, and oh, body there. I like the little sparkle. The sparkle does make it a bit easier.
Right.
Right, I can't unlock that one. We're gonna have to go around. Okie dokie. I think just disarming the traps makes it easier. Because I am literally the type that will accidentally back into... Okay. Will back into the trap while fighting by accident. Hold on a moment. Okie dokie, so that's that picked up. Oh, it's so pretty. Like, all things considered, it is quite a pretty game, especially for when it was made. Am I going to find another trap? Ooh. Like, those recent-ish, maybe? Any sparkles I can see?
I can't believe this.
Ooh.
You recognize this statue, don't you? Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Arlathan.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
Fascinating. Right, we'll carry on this way for now. I don't want to go anywhere just yet. Okay, that's that door we couldn't get through. Okay, we've done everything else, so it's time to go through that final door. The bodies are scaring me, or making me uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, it's bodies.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you! On your guard!
Blood, lots of blood.
Yes, those were walking corpses. Okay, and we'll go back to the other weapon set. So okay, so I've got 2 of those. Okay, the Dharmasu are daggers. Okay, good to know. Okay, let's avoid going around that trap again. Oh, I'm saving.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Very nicely done. Okay. Ooh, I can level up. Okay, so we click on the plus. Okay. 3 attributes. Let's increase our... Can I choose a specialization? No, not yet. Okay. Okay, so we can put another one into Constitution and Dexterity, and another into Cunning. Okay, I can't go into any specializations yet. So, improved coercion, stealing, combat tactics, herbalism. Yes, we'll go with that one. Yeah, because we want to make plants and stuff. Okay. Okay, so I've got a talent I can do. Can I put anything into dual weaponry? No, combat trainers first. Okay. Combat, dirty fighting, combat movement. Oh, feign death. Okay. Deadly strike. Well, it's going to have to be below the belt, isn't it? Because I've got no other option.
By the creators! What?
We'll just pop that on.
What was that thing?
I have no idea, buddy. And so I've got dagger. Okay, it's the same stats. Okay. Okay, before we even look at that, sarcophagus. Ooh, a rune and a Dalish leather belt. Let's see, have I got one of those? So armor, Dalish gloves, accessories. Ooh, let's put you there, and it gives us what? Extra stamina regeneration. That takes us up here. Oh, it's an alluvian.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says. Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Someone's gonna come through it.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is.
No,
Did you see it? There it is again.
Oh, back off,
Can
back
you
off.
feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Oh, buddy.
It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Oh, Darkspawn's gonna come through there and shoot him in the face.
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, what's happened? Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
I am very sorry.
Oh dear. I'm sure I made myself darker than that.
You're awake.
Oh.
You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Ooh. Let's go with where's Tamlin?
I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Oh, okay. I need to talk to the Keeper
She
right
wants
away.
to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
There's more shinies either way.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Oh. Okay. Kept telling me we should
Do
come
not
back.
worry, Dalen. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Walking corpses.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions.
Oh, she's so cute, my
And
girl.
Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalen? Without you, we will not find it.
Okay, I'm up for it.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Okay, why do you want me to take Merrill?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help.
Fair enough.
I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Makes sense. Okay. Okay.
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Okay, take Merrill to the cave. Okay, clan's leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest? Although you hurt no one, these humans roused their nearby village against us. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Okay.
I would be lying if I said I was not.
Okay,
But whatever knowledge
interested,
lies
but
in that
it's
cave
too
is not
dangerous.
worth our children.
Fair enough.
I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Okay, take Merrill to the cave and
Go
find
quickly,
Tamlin.
for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Okay. Okay. I'm wondering, is Merrill the person... Ooh, what's in here? Sparkle. Oh, I'll take that. I'm wondering if Merrill's the person who ended up in the later game. In 2. I've already got another. I've got a pair of Dalish gloves, so I don't need those.
Let's get started.
Okay. It's not an improvement. Okay.
On it.
Still not an improvement.
Let's get started.
Nope. Merrill? No. Merrill? No. I'm just going to be going up to everyone and saying, Merrill? No. Switch. So it's the same. Oh. Okay, I've currently got a short bow, a scout's bow better. There we go. Where's Merrill? It's not that way. Okay. Okay, so it's someone down this way. Gotcha. Oh, look at the pretty Halla. Get her name. Oh. see, are there any more? Let's see if I can get any more codexes. No, nothing from that one. Okay. Oh, I can see a little chest hiding over here. Sneaky, sneaky.
Let's get started.
Nope, got one of those already. Paul and Juna. Hunter, Elen. No, don't need that. Child, Hunter, Elf Woman, Shell. Okay. Oh, here we are. No. Oh, I just went all the way round. And I did not need to. Oh, there's Meryl.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As your apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time. A little, but the Keeper cured you. How dangerous could it be? Even if I get sick, finding Tamlin or something valuable will be worth it.
How much did the Keeper tell you?
Enough to pique my interest and my concern. You can explain the rest on the way.
Okay, let's go.
And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Okay, let's go then. Oh, that was weird. Main menu, save. Save game. Save. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, so it's done a quick travel thing. Oh.
Right.
I can't even get shot. Oh, there.
Let's get started.
Okay.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them.
Sense.
You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Maybe the mirror?
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn
That's
appeared.
a bit annoying.
Well, we'll find out
Glitching
soon
up here.
enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
No.
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in
Oh,
fact.
have I got the blight?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, it keeps glitching.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
Wasn't here before.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp.
It wasn't there before.
If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside.
Oops.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Didn't mean to.
As you wish. On your guard! You will regret crossing the stage.
Switch hands. Come on.
Only one shall stand! Right. We must act!
Okay, I think this is where I started before. Okay. I've played the human beginning before, and that didn't have the darkspawn in it. So this is new. Can I pick this? No, still can't. Oh, I picked that before. Yeah, all the plants and the spiky stuff. Either it doesn't want to render it in properly. I think it's just gone a bit wonky. It crashed last time when I was playing. Oh, here we go. Is it crashed again? Please don't crash. Yeah, my game's crashed. My game's crashed. Oh, that's annoying. Let's see if we can get it open again, shall we? I really would like to finish playing this. Or at least play a bit longer. That was very annoying. There we go. I'll see if I can fiddle with the video as well. I'm looking at it on my screen and it's just not quite good for you guys. Let's try 5 to 4. What's this? Let's lighten it a bit because it is quite dark on your screen. Okay. See, keep settings. And give it a few seconds to catch up on your side. It's looking better from my side. Okay, it might have helped a bit. Let's just have to fiddle a little bit. It's made it a little bit better. And it won't let me expand it. It won't let me do it sideways without yeah, it won't let me do it sideways basically. Okay, and if we go back to the screen, it does look a little bit better. I'm sure I'll figure it out for you guys one day. It does look clear at my end, at least. Resume. Okay. Okay, that seems to have helped a lot. It's loading up at least. Cancel that. Okay.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
There we go.
What were those things? Were those darkspawn?
It does seem brighter at least. That would make sense.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them.
Okay.
Where did they come from? Were they here before?
No. Maybe the mirror.
What would darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact.
I'm going to say it's just the exertion this time.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness.
I'm really hoping I've
Let's
not got the
think of
blight.
that now. We should move on.
Yeah, it looks like it's holding up a bit better, this mode. Chainmail. No, I'm not strong enough, but someone will be eventually. It really is. The loot is randomly generated. Oh, I've got some copper. Nice.
I wonder whose camp this is.
Don't
Do you remember
last
it being here?
time. As fresh.
The warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp.
Nice and
If
fresh
so,
and
he's not here
shiny.
now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
Yep, it's all gone quiet.
Exactly. The forest is too... still.
Oh, definitely improved.
Something's in the air.
It was trees, it wasn't
Something
just a plank of
unnatural.
wood. I don't like this.
It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Okay, that's good to know. Below the belt.
A battle! For the Dales! For the Dales!
Come on. Okay, let's loot these two first. Death root extract. Okay. Lyrium potion. Oh. I'm getting better loot this time at least. Much better loot. Health poultice. I've got quite a few of those. Oh yeah, it's definitely... Video's definitely improved like this. It did not like the settings I had on before. Oh, much better. Let's venture forth. Yes. Okay. Codex updated again. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's got dead bodies everywhere again.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin.
Curious.
Or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Okay, so there's nothing sparkly over there. Nothing sparkly over there. I'm not seeing anything sparkly there or there. We'll go this way around this time. We went the other way last time.
By the gods! We must act!
You get it.
How about you?
Defend yourself!
Okay.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's quickly loot the bodies. Loot all of the bodies. I don't think there's a carrying cap. Can't loot him. Let's not go over that. Can't loot him. Can I go this way this time? No, still not strong enough. Oops, forgot that was the pause button. Well, at least I've disarmed all these traps.
Here we go!
To battle!
Let's get started. On your guard! Move, carry, strike and kill!
Do. Just a looting all the things.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me!
Well, he's dead. Okay, let's carry on. Throw into here. Oh god. Still that guy keeps shooting poison at us.
Show me what you got!
doing the magic stuff.
As you wish.
Come on, shoot him.
Look at this mess. I love it.
Why are you so weird, little person? Oh. Let's just play stabby time.
This should be
Okay. Oh, there is loot on him. And copper. Okay. And we'll loot you two.
Let's get started.
Venom.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, just some of that. Let's avoid that trap, shall we, Meryl? Oh. Mr. Duncan?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
You heard the fighting, why didn't you help? Yeah, that's my question.
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
And
Eyebrow keeps doing the
Tishan,
raisy thing.
Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
No. Looking for our brother.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror.
Okay, yes.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh dear.
The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Oh dear. Can we fix it?
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
Oh dear.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it.
Oh man.
Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. Confirm it with your keeper later if you like. For now, we must deal with the mirror. It is a danger.
Stab it. Let's just stab it and break it. Yep. Pretty much what I thought.
It is done.
Very easy.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do.
Oh. He could be alive still?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Oh.
The Darkspawn would have taken it.
Taken it where? Or what would they do with him?
Eat him.
Darkspawn are evil creatures, and it's best to leave it at that.
Oh, Tamlin got eaten.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. I'm not ready.
I sense no other Darkspawn
hit the wrong
nearby,
button.
so it's safe. Lead on.
I wanted to look and see what the shiny was at the other end.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
If he was alive, Darkspawn would have killed him.
There were Darkspawn in the cave?
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
I'm gonna become a Grey Warden.
Tell Haren Paival what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up a Grey Warden. Yeah, save it. Oh, I've leveled up. Oh, cool. Level up. I'm a level 3 rogue. Okay. Let's go 1 high with the strength. Another into constitution. Okay. Okay, we'll go with magic as well because it'll help with the poultices. Okay, and talents. Can I can't. No, I can't put any. I can't do any talents. Okay. Okay, I don't have any to put in. I can't do any more until I go up a level. Okay, that's just going to keep poking at me. Tactic slot. Ah, okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. He's over here. We need him. Bloke we need is over here.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Dalen. It's my fault.
You've done nothing of the sort, Dalen. Do not blame yourself. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Oh dear.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye.
You're not
Tenderly
singing.
land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Well, that's a rough. That was a tight rhyme. Not a very good one. I don't recognise that.
Our ancestors did not age as we do. The Shemlen brought a quickening to our blood that
Well, the
changed us
ancestors.
forever. Instead of death, those weary of life would pass into Uthanera, the waking slumber. In doing this, they made way for the young. It was supposed to be a beautiful time, a celebration of the Elder's long life and contribution to his people. Alas, we have no such ceremonies these days.
Okay. Will you prepare a service
Of
for
course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
Thank you.
You know, it's imperative now more than ever to pass on what we know to the young. Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
Don't know if I remember it all.
Dalish should know this tale, and hold its lessons close to heart. Children,
You might regret
hear
it.
of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh, slave starts with a mummy elf and a daddy elf.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes, slaves to a terrible empire. The humans built on the darkest magic.
No, slaves before
When
that.
it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods. And because we put our people first,
Oh,
over the
that's true.
years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants. A war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god.
Yep, true.
Denouncing our sacrilegious nation.
True.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods.
Yep.
But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenan have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
We are the last of Enan, never again shall we submit.
The oath of the Dales, and no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get on with your business now.
What you know about
Only that they
Bugsbot?
eat living flesh and lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Dergenlen, the dwarves.
Oh dear.
In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
Did elves live
I've
in
never
living
heard of such a thing.
caves?
But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent.
You went free.
We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Like to hear more
Now
about
that's
history.
something I rarely hear. Of course.
Lore hunt, lore hunt. Tell me about Arlathan.
Yes, the Lost City. Before the Shemlin enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlin could only dream of.
Do no books record our history?
When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life and retained nothing of ourselves.
Oh dear.
We were slaves for so long that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them.
Okay. Why do they allow us to? As if they hate us so much.
Perhaps they have no choice. Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure, and we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly, but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive.
What happened to the elves who didn't join the Dalish?
They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them Flat Ears, but they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it.
Oh, do you think we'll ever find another homeland?
We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlin at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
Okay, I think that's all. Thank you.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you have other questions.
I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide you path, Aladin.
Now what? Oh, let's go this way. I've got a mirror up. There we are. Now we're getting into it. Hello.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Grey Warden or death? What's got to do with my cure?
Everything, I'm afraid. The darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Oh. Will I be able to return to my clan?
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden.
It's all right then.
Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Is the clan sending me away?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Okay. Is this the only way?
Who knows what the future holds? Here, our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our daughters off into such danger. Away from the clan that loves her. But if this is what the Creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
Okay. Then I accept the privilege, Duncan, if you'll have me.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the Creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Oh, nice goodbye. What is her hand doing? There we go. Off we go.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Oh, exciting!
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all.
It's going a bit funny.
Glorious.
Images are going a bit funny again.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit.
Oh,
I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
Yeah, it's completely
blank. To be so
it should be
formal,
completely
Duncan.
blank.
We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Lina, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
You know of the Dalish, King Kalen?
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Cocky. sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a bridge.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a bridge here. I'm having issues with these graphics. Oh,
what
dear.
the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Oh dear. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Oh dear, glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. And it's crashed again. Yep. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to take that as a sign and stop streaming for tonight. It clearly does not want to play nice. And I don't feel like rewatching that all over again in stream. Just because it won't be interesting for you guys. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching this later. I don't know. I don't think anyone was actually in the stream, but oh well. Yeah. I'll catch you next time. Next Friday, 7 PM GMT. Bye.